Good evening, Rockingham County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. A late morning police chase that started in Anson County on Wednesday crossed the river and ended with a crash near a Richland County pharmacy. According to the Polkton Police Department, officers attempted to stop a dark-colored four-door Ford on US 74 around 11 a.m. on December 14th, but the driver refused to stop. An initial reason for the stop is not given in the press release issued on Thursday morning. As the vehicle continued east, officers ran the license plate number, which did not come back as registered to the vehicle they were pursuing, the press release states. The Wadesboro Police Department and Anson County Sheriff's Office joined the chase to assist, and the driver reportedly intentionally struck a semi-truck in his efforts to get away from pursuing officers. The driver, 43-year-old Avery Shandell James of Hamlet Avenue, allegedly continued east in a careless and reckless manner and eventually into Richland County. Deputies from the Richland County Sheriff's Office deployed stop sticks to try to slow James down, according to police. The vehicle lost 2 tires, but James reportedly continued driving with 2 flat tires and sparks coming out from the rims. As the pursuit entered the Rockingham city limits, RPD officers reportedly blocked intersections. The chase ended when James crashed at the intersection of US 74 Business and Long Drive in front of CVS Pharmacy. James and 2 other unnamed individuals jumped out of the car and tried to run, but were caught and taken into custody. Timothy Johnson was on the hunt for a large Black Panther action figure Friday afternoon at Walmart, but there was a slight problem with the one he wanted. It was on the top shelf. It was even too high for Sergeant Marcus Ricks to reach. So using a little teamwork, Ricks lifted Johnson up to grab it. Johnson, who is 7, is a first grader at L.J. Bell Elementary and was one of several kids paired up with officers from the Rockingham Police Department for the annual Shop with a Cop program. Each kid had a $350 spending limit, which they used to purchase toys and clothes. Some even picked out a few presents for their siblings. In addition to the children who were involved with the program, the chief said he pulled a few families aside who were Christmas shopping and randomly paid for a few presents. Gillen Waters said the department spent about $4,500 on 11 families this year. For the second straight day, a junior player on the Richland Senior boys basketball team set a new career high. A whirlwind trip to Tennessee ended in a victory on the court for the Raiders as junior shooting guard Jamarian Wall dropped a personal best 26 points. Playing in their second and final game of the 5-star Preps Hoop Jam, the Raiders rebounded from a close loss the day before with an 80-53 win over Lebanon. Like they have several times this year, the Raiders relied on 3-point shooting to distance themselves to another victory. From beyond the arc, Richmond splashed down 14 triples, including a team-high 6 from junior wing Julian Cole. He finished the game 7 of 12, shooting with 20 points. Wall was also solid from 3-ball territory, knocking down 4 triples and netting 11 of 16 from the field. Richmond will enjoy an extended break over the holidays and continue practicing for its next game on January 3rd. The Raiders will continue conference play at home against Hoke County. Opening tip-off is set for 7:30 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 weather report. I hope your Monday is going well. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Despite the blistering cold weather that we saw over the past couple of days. Yesterday was below freezing for sure, and yeah, I did not enjoy having to walk outside temporarily for that night, but you know, it's not going to get any better from here, folks, if you are not a fan of cold weather, because we're going to get even cooler later on into the weekend. Christmas is definitely going to feel like Christmas, though so far it doesn't seem like we're going to have any snow, but the weather will definitely feel like it. We'll get to here in just a minute on the 7-day forecast, but first talk about tonight. 6 o'clock, 41 degrees, 10 o'clock, 34. We got some clouds out, and hopefully that's kind of helping trap some of that whatever warm weather that we have. Hopefully that's trapping some of that heat in, but you know, right now it's still pretty cold, and we could be expecting to see some more cooler temperatures into the night below freezing as well. Sunset at 5:10 p.m. There'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, more clouds scattering across the sand hills. We got a high of 46, low of 34 for Cumberland County. Hope County, high of 46, low of 33. Over in Robeson County, a high of 47 and a low of 36, with Scotland at a high of 48 and a low of 36 there. Up in Moore County, a high of 45, low of 31. Here in Rich County, a high of 47 and a low of 33. Same for Anson County, and Marlboro County will be seeing a high of 47 and a low of 36. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast, you can see a lot of blue on those lows there. It's going to get pretty cold very soon. Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies with a high of 47 and a low of 33. Wednesday, a little bit warmer, high of 45, low of 43 with mostly cloudy skies. And then Thursday, while it does get into the 50s, we are going to be seeing some rain in the forecast, high of 58, low of 54. Rain starts out at a 70% chance, goes down to about a 60% chance into the evening. And then that will carry over into Friday with a 4% chance in the morning, high of 54, low of 18. That's right, we're going to get into the teens on Friday on the eve of Christmas Eve. Now, Christmas Eve will also be seeing a low of 18 with a high of 34, just a high of 34. No, it's going to be insanely cold for that Saturday. Although it looks like it's warming up, it's not going to feel like it's warming up. Sunday, a high of 37, a low of 20 with partly cloudy skies on Christmas Day. I'm sure parents are not going to want to get out of bed, but maybe the kids will have their energy to get out of bed for that morning to see their Christmas presents. I'm going to try my best to stay in my bed as long as possible that day. It's going to be really insane how cold it's going to be this coming weekend. And then Monday, a high of 40, low of 25. A little bit better, but not going to feel much better for sure. Partly cloudy skies for Monday as well. So get prepared, folks. Have your hot chocolate, eggnog, coffee, whatever you have, because it is going to be a very cold one for this weekend and for Christmas. So that is going to do it for your Live 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richland County, you can always visit richlandobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richland County.